Unraveling Phrasal Verbs. The Secret Life of Separable and Inseparable Verbs. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our English learning journey. Today, we're venturing deeper into the fascinating world of phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs are a key part of English, and knowing how to use them correctly can give your English fluency a real boost. Specifically, we'll be discussing the separable and inseparable phrasal verbs. Let's dive right in. First, let's clarify what phrasal verbs are. They are verbs that consist of a main verb combined with an adverb or a preposition, or sometimes both. These combinations create a new verb whose meaning is often different from the original verb. For example, look up isn't just about physically looking upwards. In the right context, it means to search for information, as in, I need to look up the meaning of this word. Now, let's move on to the main topic, separable phrasal verbs. The name gives it away a bit. These are phrasal verbs where the main verb and the particle, adverb or preposition, can be separated. You can insert the object in the middle of these verbs. For instance, turn off is a separable phrasal verb. You can say both, I turn off the light, and I turn the light off. Remember, if the object is a pronoun, it must go in the middle. So you have to say, I turn it off, not, I turn off it. Then we have inseparable phrasal verbs, where the verb and the particle cannot be separated. You can't put the object in the middle of these verbs. For example, run into is an inseparable phrasal verb. So you would say, I ran into my teacher at the mall, not, I ran my teacher into at the mall. The million-dollar question is, how do you tell them apart? Unfortunately, there's no magic rule for knowing whether a phrasal verb is separable or inseparable. It's mostly about practice and familiarity. The good news is there are plenty of resources to help you learn these phrasal verbs. Dictionaries often indicate whether a phrasal verb is separable or inseparable. And of course, practice makes perfect, so use them as much as you can in your daily conversations. And that's a wrap for today's lesson on separable and inseparable phrasal verbs. Remember, mastering these verbs is a significant step towards sounding more natural in English. So keep practicing, stay curious, and I'll see you in our next session. Happy learning!